Friday night, the next chapter in one of college football's oldest rivalries unfurls in Tucson, when Arizona State and Arizona do battle for the 91st time. But as Christina Vicario explains, a former Sun Devil football player created a way for the battle for bragging rights to go year-round.
As a tight end at Arizona State in the late 1980s, Gary Knutson experienced the Territorial Cup football game firsthand. But 7 years ago, he saw a way to increase the level of competition between ASU and Arizona throughout the year.
It occurred to me that, hey, we've got the oldest rivalry trophy in college sports in the Territorial Cup. So why not play off that and simply refer to it as the Territorial Cup Series.
The series awards points across all varsity sports to either the victor in the head-to-head contest between the two schools or the higher finisher in Pac-12 championship competition, depending on the sport. But to the football programs, winning the Territorial Cup is just as important as capturing the series trophy.
As a department, we talk about wanting to obviously be one of the top programs in the Pac-12. Well, first of all, we got to be the top program in the state of Arizona. And we want them to know how important it is to beat our rivals, to beat ASU.
It means a lot. It goes back to the earlier days when Arizona State was first established, and there's a lot of history that goes into it, tradition, and anytime you play those guys from the South, it's a big-time game.
While it is important to the programs, it's also important to the fans who often find themselves rooting against family members around the table at Thanksgiving.
You think about that Thanksgiving weekend as rivalry weekend in college football, and that really makes a special weekend. Families gather around for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, and then here in the state of Arizona, you either say that you're a Wildcat or you're a Sun Devil. And that defines a lot of people who they are.
Arizona Stadium will be splotched in fall colors this weekend as legions of fans doused in red, maroon, and gold will travel to the game to root their team to the cup. In Tempe, I'm Christina Vicario, Cronkite News.